Yo, what is going on, everybody? Today, do I ever have a good or bad news? You've read the title. There's good or bad news for not just Modern Warfare, but Call of Duty in general. Now, I want to start with the good news that can come from this. I don't want to tell you what it is first. Obviously, I don't want to just leave you hanging in the dark, like, oh, what is it? What is it? So basically, there was this interview thing going on, and Activision says that their microtransaction sales in Modern Warfare grew by double-digit % versus Black Ops 4. Okay, first of all, I want to point this out. What the heck? Before I get into how this could be good, and you can probably already picture how this can be good for Call of Duty, but how? Who is buying this? Who is buying these garbage microtransactions? That's my question. And I got some tactical gameplay going on at the most played Call of Duty game, even though I haven't played this game in a week. Got some tactical gameplay for you guys. But honestly, who is buying the microtransactions on this game? Dude, I'm damn near tier 100 on Modern Warfare. There's no reason for me to go to tier 100 because I didn't buy the battle pass, and I'm not gonna buy it if I get tier 100. It's that plain and simple. I'm not gonna buy it if I get tier 100 for the simple fact of, well, it's useless. It's stupid. Why would I pay a bunch of money because it's a decent amount in Canada, right? Why would I pay a good amount of money in Canada just so I can get a couple hundred items? Seriously, who is buying these microtransaction stuff? It's cosmetic items, bro. I thought Black Ops 4 would have been double percentage versus Modern Warfare because people would spend hundreds of dollars on that game. Right? They'd spend hundreds of dollars just trying to get Mastercrafts, and then when they added weapons, the hundreds of dollars people would spend would go up even higher. It's ridiculous. And yet somehow this game is making more money. First of all, I guess I really don't believe it. I don't believe it's the most played Call of Duty either, so take what you will of that. But with that being said, with all Activision's lying aside and that being said, I want to talk about how this could be good for Call of Duty. And the literal only way I can think of this being potentially good at all for Call of Duty is the fact that we might just be saying bye-bye to supply drops forever, which would be nice because it means we're not going to get pay to win weapons, but doesn't mean Activision's not going to do what they did with Black Ops 2 and make us pay for a DLC for a weapon. Doesn't mean that's not going to happen, right? Like in Black Ops 2 with the Peacekeeper, doesn't mean we're not going to have a whole Black Ops 2 Peacekeeper scenario go on again, which to be honest, we might have that happen again, but who knows, man? Only time will tell what's going to happen with this game. But it's also pretty bad because if people are willing to buy microtransactions on this game, I'm not. I haven't spent a single extra dollar on this game. In fact, the COD points I earned from the Battle Pass, I spent on Black Ops 3 randomly. Don't ask me why, I just did. I just had them oh, I have 200 COD points on this game. Huh. Okay, I'll buy them. Didn't realize that they were connected to all my accounts, or I would have bought them on Black Ops 4, but realistically, one supply drop's probably not going to get you literally anything, so if that shows just how bad the microtransactions are, I wasn't even willing to save them up to buy a cosmetic skin on this game because I don't care. I simply just don't care. It's an $80 video game in Canada, and it's a $60 video game in the States. I don't know where it is anywhere else or how much it is anywhere else, but it's not a cheap video game, and this is apparently the biggest selling Call of Duty game ever. So why is there so many goddamn microtransactions? I get it, they're making a ton of money from them. And I guess, yeah, earn that cash 2020, But it's ridiculous, man. And it's so bad for Call of Duty, because I just went on a tangent there. It's so bad because if you think about it, this is Modern Warfare, right? That this happened on. If they went with this system on Black Ops 4, which Treyarch has kind of just been the guinea pig with how much they can push microtransactions, we already know about that. But because this is on Modern Warfare, Activision isn't very smart. Okay? So one, we're gonna say goodbye to supply drops probably forever if it's making as much money as Activision says, right? However, on the flip side of things, Activision isn't that smart, as I just said. So that means we might as well just say hello to skill-based matchmaking and goodbye to supply drops. One evil for another, basically. Like that's really what we're doing here. Like that's what Activision's doing, and I don't think that they know that that's what they're doing. They're basically saying, okay guys, so this is making a lot of money, so we're not going to put supply drops in the game, but Modern Warfare made a lot of money, and it had skill-based matchmaking. So that obviously makes tons of money for Call of Duty. My god, you guys, like, please, Activision. If you think that people are buying stuff because of skill-based matchmaking, they're not. Everybody hates it. Remove it. Okay? And honestly, at this point, dude, I just feel like I'm shouting into an empty void at this game. I feel like I'm just shouting into a void with nobody there to hear me, to hear my complaints, dude. And I think I did make a video saying I'm worried for Black Ops 5. But I am, bro. If I already did, and I probably already mentioned it, dude, I'm worried that Activision's just gonna be like, oh, skill-based matchmaking. And if that, well, screw that. I'll just play Black Ops 4 for another year, dude. Like, the Black Ops 4 and World War II player numbers are just skyrocketing, so why not play those games at this point, right? They're better than Modern Warfare. Because Modern Warfare is just, it's terrible, man. And somehow it's making money. Because somehow these idiots play this game and buy these stupid skins. Okay, if you're buying skins on this game, you're stupid. I'm specifically not going to buy the Battle Pass, even if I get tier 100, where it's just buy it and I get 100 items. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do it. Simply because they're not going to fix the game. They're not fixing the game. I'm not going to give them my money. They got my base money for the game. They're not getting a lot of my playtime. Like, dude, as it's hard to believe, Activision, with all this, with you guys making money off this game, as hard as it is to believe, I have a life, and I only have one life, and I'm not going to spend it playing a garbage video game, okay? I'm not going to spend a year of my life playing a garbage video game that gives me no enjoyment, and in fact actually makes me angry playing it. It's like, I get mad half the time I'm playing this game, man. Like, it's so annoying and it's so frustrating, dude. With this stupid game. And I'm not going to spend a year playing this garbage game. And you're not going to get my money for making a garbage game, Activision. But yet, there's Nimrods. There's just Nimrods who decide to give you idiots money when you make a bad video game that the community doesn't like and that we've been complaining about, and you ain't doing anything. I don't know, man. I can deal with skill-based matchmaking after a while, and I can deal with this microtransaction system because it's actually decent. But if Black Ops 4 is as slow pace and as caters, or Black Ops 5 is slow pace and caters to noobs, I'm playing Black Ops 4 for another year, dude. I don't care what the microtransaction system is like. Hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Sub to the channel. Trying to get to 1K by 2021. Leave a like, and I will see you guys all later. Peace out, everybody.